today's vlog. I realized I started filming this vlog and then never did an intro for it, so here's the intro. Why are you here, you might ask? Well, it's the last basically 3 days of the semester for me in terms of exams and stuff, and I thought we could finish the semester together. It's been a crazy term. It's been absolutely nuts. You will notice there's a big gap in my videos, like of 2 months or something ridiculous, or maybe it's a month, maybe it's not that much, it just feels like a lot, because it's just been so jam-packed and there's just been so much going on that I have not had time to like edit my videos, but they will be coming shortly. What's happening in the next 3 days? Also, if you hear I'm a bit sick, I am. It's a fun time. But today I need to finish my set design for my design project because we are presenting it tomorrow. I'm super excited, but sometimes I bite off a little bit more than I can probably chew, and it's kind of biting me right now. But yeah, so after the design thing tomorrow, then I'm writing my last exam on Wednesday, and then we are done, and then it's holiday time. But for now, come with me to a rehearsal that I'm stage managing for. I'm running a bit late, so let's go. I just realized that I forgot to film rehearsals. This is why vlogs are just not vlogging. But yeah, now I'm heading home for a while, and then I'll be back to do my design. So a bit about this project. We had to design a set concept for the play A Midsummer Night's Dream, which basically has a palace setting and a forest setting. So yeah, it was a really interesting and fun project, and you'll see a bit more about it in this video. And now I'm making this tiny little flower garland to go onto the backdrop. I really chose pain at this point, but I think it's going to be so cute. Like, look at it, it's so small. But I will have a longer video showing the whole process of making this in another video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So basically how I made these little flower garlands is I had thread, and I have this little flower punch, so I punched a whole bunch of little flowers and basically just took my needle and thread and put it on there. And then with this brick kind of stage painting, I wanted to incorporate both palace and with a bit of greenery in it, so that's why I have that speckled across the stage. Then at this point I was just doing finishing touches, so here you can see me making a tree for the background. It was basically just a piece of cloth that I was gonna paint. Yeah, it was getting late at this point. I just wanted to be done. I was kind of tired of it by now. Yeah. And once I was done with this, I headed home. It was about 9 p.m. and started to work on my presentation. So you'll see me practicing what I was gonna say in the next clip. Thank you for all being here for my design pitch of A Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare. So here's the movie from the palace setting. I was really inspired by the Greek architecture, and the use of light colors, and I really wanted to incorporate that into my design. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you too much with that speech. It was quite long, but I always love practicing either in front of a mirror or recording myself to hear how I sound. So yeah. So I just woke up a little earlier than I was supposed to because it is raining so loudly outside, and it's really nice, but also I really hope it doesn't rain this hard when I have to walk to campus because that's not gonna be fun. So yeah, rain for now, but calm down later. How are you feeling about today?
Can I just fix my chair before I say that, because otherwise I might just combust. I'm feeling okay for today. I'm not a big fan of orals or presentations, so I will show you my beautiful design. Adorbsies. And then be like, use your own discretion. Thank you. Goodbye. How do you feel about today?
Amazing, you know. Yeah, I'm just Ooh, I'm just going.
Yes.
And I'm gonna rise and shine. I wore this t-shirt for inspiration because I'm going to rise and shine.
Pajamas.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my gosh.
She asked me, is this my pajamas? Yes, it is.
Oh no.
But
You know what? That's such a vibe, I guess. I told Tammy she's not allowed to come in her pajamas.
Sweatpants. And she's like, no.
I was good.
And this is the final design. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I really thought that I captured both settings really well. And yeah, I was just really happy with how it turned out. And all the hard work paid off. So I have completed my presentation. It went really well. I'm super happy with my design and how everything turned out. And my presentation, I thought it was pretty slay. I didn't get really much critique or criticism. Not that critique is a bad thing, but yeah, I'm really happy with how everything turned out and yeah, just the way things happened. But now I need to study for my exam tomorrow. And at the same time, I need to leave in like an hour and a half again to go to rehearsals for another show. So I'm gonna try and cram in this next hour and a half. I hope the rehearsals aren't too long. They're supposed to be 3 hours, but so far we haven't had a long rehearsal. It's never been longer than an hour yet because we're just blocking. So we'll see. Also, it is raining cats and dogs and I do not feel like leaving the comfort of my room again. But sometimes you gotta do things that you don't like, so it's okay. But yeah, the presentation went really well and yeah, it's crunch time now. I'm so excited for this exam tomorrow to just be done and I can move on with my life. So I was studying for my last exam, which was theatre studies. I have a love-hate relationship with this subject. I love making notes, but getting the notes into my brain is always a struggle for some reason. And the worst part was I was actually quite prepared for this, like I made notes quite far in advance. But when it came to actually learning the material, I was leaving it for last minute and I was tired and I was over it. So yeah, the procrastination was hitting at some point. And I was starting to stress a bit about if I was going to remember everything, but also it's just one of those subjects you don't know what exactly to study. Like there's so many things that could be asked. It's kind of based off of your common knowledge as well. But yeah, I was studying for a few hours and then I procrastinated, made some dinner, and then got back to hitting the books again. And then I studied until about 10-11 p.m. and just decided to call it quits for the night and rather wake up early in the morning. So yeah, then I went to bed. As you can see, the sun was rising behind me. It was a very fun time. I'm not used to waking up this early, but I had to do that last bit of cramming just to have peace of mind. I don't know if it actually really helped, but it's okay. The end was in sight. I was almost there, and after this, it's basically holiday time. How are we feeling about theatre studies today?
I feel okay. I feel confident-ish. I think I'm just more excited to be done with it.
She's just delusional at this point. Like, feelings aren't feelings. I'm a little nervous, but it's okay.
It will go well.
Cheers! We did it. We did it. We did it. The semester is done. It's all done. The exams are done. The projects are done. and I'm kind of on holiday now, and that's kind of a weird thought considering how crazy the past 2 months have been. Yeah, the exam was alright. My hopes aren't too high, but I'm sure I'll pass. And it's just been so nice, like being at home and being able to just wash my hair, clean my apartment, just reset a little. And yeah, so that's the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will be posting a lot more in the next 2 months-ish. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more content like this, and I will see you in the next video.